Hey guys, long time no see and I apologise for that. Hope you guys are good. Rob Sambles here, another video. So right now I am in the countryside just near Guildford in Surrey. I'm here to photograph the hardest snails run. It's a 10 and 15k run split where they basically run up a couple of massive hills. I am going to be positioned at the top of one of the hills. I have to walk up the hill. It's kind of over in the background up here. I've got to walk up there first. Probably going to take me about 20 minutes to walk to the top. It's blazing hot. It's like 28 degrees here in the UK right now. It's 6 o'clock in the evening and it's still blazing hot, as you can see. So I've got a bit of my sun cream on, got my hat on, got some water with me. I'm going to go trek up there now and get myself set up at the top, and I'll see you guys when I get up there. Cool. Hey guys, so about halfway up the hill, I've just started to take a rest. It's brutal. You can see behind me, down there is where I've climbed up from so far. You can see how high up I am already. And over here behind me, this is the hill that we've got to go all the way up to the top. So pretty tough in this heat. Fair play to these guys. I don't know how they're going to run this. But I'm sure they will. I bet the leaders will be up here like it's nothing. So anyway, I've got to get up there, find my spot, get set up. I'll see you in a minute. I made it to the top, which is good. It's really beautiful up here actually. Look, there's this, if it exposes properly, there you go, lovely like church and stuff behind me up the top of the hill. I'm a little bit confused though, and I'm going to show you why. So normally, now I should say first, I've done this race before. Now normally they come up this hill here towards us. My understanding this time is that they're coming from this side over here towards us here, which makes sense. That's all good. But then over here, you can see, we've then got a situation where there's a path going to the left, a path going straight on up here, and then another path going down this way. And the path I just showed you that I walked up just now, and then where they're coming from. Now, my understanding is that they are supposed to come from here, straight through, and up that way, here. Now, my only concern is this directional signage here, which as you can see is a little confusing, and my worry is that if we don't have a marshal or something here somewhere to tell people to go this way, people are going to be going a mixture of this way and this way. Now if that happens, I need to be positioned here somewhere so that I get them coming through this gap before they get to that split. Now that's cool because this is quite a nice framing actually, and you can see a bit of background. This would look quite cool, but I wanted to go on the other side of here so I could get some of this in the background. But the trouble is, if I do that and then they split half this way and half this way, I'm not going to get everyone, and it's more important that I get a photo of everyone. So that's where I stand, guys. We're quite early. We're currently only 6:30. The race doesn't start till 7, which means my first runners won't be here till probably 7:15. So I'm hoping there'll be a marshal here shortly. Let me turn around so you can see me again. So I'm hoping there'll be a marshal here shortly who will help just confirm that for me, and or at least stand where I am right now to tell people you have to go this way, because then I can go through there. And it means that I can get the photo with the church in the background. So that's what I'm up to, guys. I'm just going to get my gear ready, get my high vis on and stuff. I'll show you which gear I'm going to use for this as well, and then we'll be good to go. Guys, just interrupting the video. I'm just doing the edit right here, and I just wanted to say, don't worry, I'm going to announce the winner of the folding seat competition at the end of the video. I know it's really late, I'm sorry about that. I meant to do it weeks ago. To be honest, I got really busy, I totally forgot. Stick with me to the end of the video and you're going to see who won that. Whilst I've got this section of the video going on though, don't forget to go check me out on Instagram. I'm going to put my channels right here. Don't forget to go follow me on Twitter. I'm on Twitter right here. If you like the video, please do give me a thumbs up. I know I haven't done a little video for a while. If you enjoy this one and you want me to keep on making them, please comment, let me know. Hit the thumbs up button. That's probably the biggest thing that lets me know people want me to do more videos, is when people press that like button. But also comment, let me know. Comment and let me know what type of videos you enjoy as well, what type of things you prefer. Do you enjoy like more something like this where I'm showing you what I'm up to? Do you prefer more like a tutorial type video? Me talking about gear? Just let me know. Comment below and let me know what you think. If you're new around here, please do subscribe. There will be more videos to come one way or another, and check out all my old videos as well. There's loads of stuff on there. Anyway, right now let me get you back into this video so you can see what's going on. Hey guys, so here we go. I'll be primarily using my 72 with my 70-200. I will be using it on a monopod though, just purely because I have probably about sort of 500 odd runners coming through here, and if I try to handhold every single shot, my arm will be knackered, and sometimes they're coming very thick and fast in between. So I will use it on the monopod. Also, I've got my my other camera. I've also got a wide angle lens, which I've currently got on this camera. That's my 10-22 for some like wider angle shots and stuff at the finish line and stuff like that. So all set up over here now. You can see it's really quite a picturesque little spot, but I'm just waiting hopefully for that marshal to arrive, as I said. Otherwise people are going to come from here, and then I think there's going to be chaos right about here, which means my taking photos will be very difficult, because I'm sat here wearing a high vis and everyone's going to look at me and think I know where to go when I do not. So we shall see, fingers crossed. What a view though, guys. You can see how high up we are here, and the guys are going to stay startled. We're not specifically in that little village there, but somewhere off in this kind of direction. But you can see how high up we are here. Hell of a nice view. Okay guys, so we've got some good news and some bad news. I just saw a marshal who's going to be up here with me, which is great, who confirmed that they do indeed come from this this space over here. The bad news is they then split, so the 5k runners are going to go down here. I didn't spot this little cheeky arrow here. They're going to go back down that way, and the 5 and the 10 and 15k people are going to go this way. Now the trouble is, that means that if I go on the other side of the church, I am going to be missing the 5k runners. So that tells me that my best bet is to go over here by this little gap, and I'll show you what I mean. Okay guys, so what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to get them as they come through here. Now the reason being, you perhaps can't quite tell on the footage here, but this kind of almost gives me like a nice little archway. There's a nice piece of light right about here. The trouble is that's going to move back and forth as the sun goes down, but also in the background, and you can't quite see, maybe if I zoom in slightly, but there's quite a nice view in the background as well. So the idea is that the picture is going to be, the picture's all going to be portrait. So if you kind of imagine like a portrait across the frame, kind of, you know, like chopping sort of here, that should hopefully look pretty nice with that view. I won't be able to get it unfortunately with the church in the background, just because if that exposes properly, there we go. Just because of where I'm positioned, they then split here to the left and here to the right, which means that to get the church in the background, either I'm going to have everyone's backs to me, or I have to go off over that direction somewhere, which means I'm going to miss all the 5Ks, which I cannot do. So that's going to be my spot. The time now is 5 to 7, so I've probably got about 15 minutes before the first runners come through. So I'm going to set up. I'm going to be set up just across there. You can see where I've put my stall. That way I'm out the way of the path, which is always a big thing. You don't want runners crashing into you. So if I'm over there, I'm out the way of the path, and I will get people as they come through. Right now my gear is sat on that side, so I need to move it over to that side, and we'll be good to go. Hey guys, right, so I've just driven back down from the hill. I had to walk down to the car park at the bottom of the hill and then drive from there back here to where I am now by the start line. Just going to go do some photos around by the start finish line, and then we're pretty much done. So what's up guys, I hope you guys found that video good, I hope you guys found that video enjoyable. I won't leave it as long to the next one, don't worry about that. But first of all, I need to announce the winner of the basketball folding chair from the last video. If you guys watching this perhaps didn't watch my previous video thinking what's he talking about, go check it out guys. It was a competition in my last video where people had to share my video and like and subscribe and a few other bits as well. So without any further ado, the winner, as randomly picked by Mrs. Sambles, is Craig Douglas. I don't know your Twitter handle off the top of my head, but I'm going to put it on the screen right here. So Craig, get in touch with me, drop me a DM on Twitter or Instagram, wherever you want, and we'll get in touch and I'll work out posting this to you. It's a great chair, you guys will enjoy it. If you don't know what I'm talking about with that chair, go check out some other videos. I talk all about that chair and the love for that chair and how much I will be using it in the upcoming basketball season, which starts in a couple of months. In the meantime guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it and I will see you on the next one.